Welcome to Daily Devotions for Holy Week, led by staff members of St. Mark's Lutheran Church by the Narrows. I am Andrew Larson, serving as the seminary intern this year. In keeping with our congregation's theme for this church year, which is our Song from Age to Age, each of us devotion leaders will share a meditation along with a song that has special meaning for us. We hope it awakens you to the presence of God in your life this day, and to the love of God that is poured out for you and for all the people through Jesus Christ. The song I have chosen for you is Stay With Me. You may dwell in the words and the melody as you hear it, and then I will share some reflection with you on how the song has touched my life.
Stay with me, remain here with me, watch and pray, watch and pray. Stay with me, remain here with me, watch and pray, watch and pray. Stay with me, remain here with me, watch and pray, watch and pray. Stay with me, remain here with me, watch and pray, watch and pray, watch and pray.
When I worked as a counselor and director at Flathead Lutheran Bible Camp, we would every week host a passion play for the campers and the greater community, a dramatic reenactment of the final moments of Jesus' life. Counselors, visitors, volunteers, youth leaders, and more helped shape the story about Holy Week and the procession to the cross, all within the backdrop of a warm Montana summer evening and a full week of outdoor camp ministry. A time each of those long summer weeks to remember this of the holiest of weeks, keeping it alive on our hearts and perhaps even telling the story for the first time to some of our campers attending. The time was accompanied by music, including the piece that we just heard. It is always an emotional, intense experience to accompany our campers in remembering the life and death of Jesus Christ, but an important experience as well, to keep the journey of Christ in our minds as we went throughout the year. And there was always a wide range of emotions, and each were true in their expression. The campers' souls, their souls were touched by the rawness of what it meant and what it means to remember the events of Holy Week and live into the story of Jesus' death. And with so many of those campers hearing, feeling, and experiencing the story of crucifixion for the first time, it makes me pause and wonder about what stories are we telling them? How they were able to be swept up in the amazing lineage and heritage of being God's beloveds. I think of the generations of faithful followers that led up to that moment, the passing down year after year about the pain and hurt that we encountered during Holy Week, the retelling of Christ's journey to the cross that has been on the hearts of so many throughout the world. It makes me wonder how I will continue to remember and encounter the story of Holy Week this year and subsequent years to come. How will I tell the story of Jesus Christ to those in my family, to my church, to the tired and weary world? And what stories are shaping me? What memories of Holy Week are brought to this here and now? How has it been told to me? So my invitation for you today is to remember about how you were first told about the story of Jesus Christ in this Holy Week. Were you a small child? Do you remember a parent or pastor being part of this passion story? And how will you continue to tell the story of Jesus Christ? What will be your narrative for the years to come? We are all part of the collective church trying to make sense of the mystery and awesomeness of God's love and grace. And we are invited into that story to be alongside Jesus Christ, staying by his side as we cry and call out for peace in the world, wondering how to make sense of the violence and pain we see all around us. What story of peace will we proclaim today? Amen. I invite you now into a time of silent prayer and reflection. We are part of the story of Jesus Christ. May we be swept up in the narrative of love and grace.